What's up, everybody? Davis here, and today we're back with some West of Loathing. So let's jump right into it. God, I love the music in the intro, or whatever that is, the home screen. So good. Oh, this guy's got a hat. That's all right. So I think it's probably about time to get out of town. I don't think we're gonna be able to get. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the thing in the ore hole mine, or get the soap for the dynamite, or any of that crap. So now we need to just decide who we want to take with us out of town. I think I need to get a horse first, actually. And then I'll be able to be like, hey, we're leaving town. Really? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? Now this is an interesting decision. I don't want the one with the crazy eyes, because I don't know, that could be bad. The spooky pit. I'll go with the shifty looking dark one. Good choice. She's a sneaky one. I'll sell her to you for 1,000 meat. When you say sneaky, well, she's real quiet. She likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. And just look how she's trying to hide behind the other horse there. She seems pretty smart. I'll take her. Choose a name for your horse. I'm gonna go with the suggestion of Tina, because that's awesome. Libby and Tina. Yes. Alright then, Tina the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. You got an item southeast, west map. Okay. Let's go, horsey. Okay, so we bought her. But we don't want to ride out of town yet. Because remember, we can take a partner with us. And we got the option of Pete, who... No thanks. Maybe if I'd have gone with the crazy-eyed horse, we'd take Pete, because they'd be a nice match. We've got the nurse, who might be able to, like, help with healing. But I don't... I came in here for a reason. I want to take this lady. I forgot her name already. Sarah? I don't know. Thanks again for getting my rifle. Let me know if you need anything, or if you want me to come with you when you head west. Yeah, I want you to come with me. Does that mean I have to get on my horse? Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you ready to leave? I want to take that person. Are you ready to go? I don't remember how this works. Oh. Already done all this stuff. Okay, sorry guys. I guess we just gotta take the horse. Yes? Oh, okay. So here we get to choose. Susie Cochran. I went to school with someone named Sarah Cochran. That's probably why I thought it was Alrighty then, you're probably horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Go it alone, not recommended. The doctor's not even an option? Hold on. How's that possible? Because I took the doctor in another game I played on here. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? I never heard of any beanslinger raising dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Okay, well... About the necromancer, assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel-nosed surgeon? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. And if I were going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who always knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle. Says nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me. And maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible. Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Okay. So you gotta convince her first. Let me just roll on down to the horsery and ride Tina out of town. Yes. So now Doc Alice is an option. I still think I want to take Susie Cochran because she'll be able to fight. So that's what we're doing. You pop back to the saloon and collect Susie. Okay. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this later in the options menu. Just do it automatically. Alright, let's go. We going to dirt water. Who's this? Oh, it's my partner. What's new, Susie? I like to check up on some of the ranches in these parts, see how bad the cow attacks are getting. Alright, do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are. Or at least were. Guess we'll just have to see. There's one not far from here. You discovered a new map location, the Stearns Ranch. What do you think we should do next? If we're looking to get a move on westward, I reckon the train's the way to go. In that map the hostler gave you have a market for some railroad camp or other. Might be worth checking out. Good idea. Oh, we're in Dirtwater already. Look at this mean lady. Hey! Okay, nobody wants to fucking talk to me? Well, there's my horse. I'll just leave her alone. Since she's so skittish. Alright, let's you know how much we love spittoons. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, poker room, a set of a cockfighting pit. This spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Let's check it out. Sigh, here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert, and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. Oh, no. Clicked the wrong button. Inspect it. Inspect it. So, that's good, right? No, that's bad. Because only the water part of the spit that... it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth. distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Let's search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something that's color and viscosity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them, and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. It feels like you're putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except, instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Hooray! That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Kind of like Susie when we met her, right? Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Libby. Glad to know, Libby. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign out front advertising a room. Need any help with anything? Oh, I'm an idiot. Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign out front advertising room. That's right. Finest room in the house. And plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much you got? Well, that's where you're gonna look. The previous center was Branker Phillip. And he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent source, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Wow! Let's go up to the room. You call yourself a lizard-kissing, goblin-sniffing jerk. You gain an effect. Angry. You'd better not insult yourself anymore. You get any angrier, you're liable to pass out. Oh, that's Susie's bed. I didn't get a view on, I didn't get a say on whose bed was whose. Susie? What the hell? Water for horses only. Oh, look at here. Buy all sorts of stuff. Oh, this is my stuff. Can we sell this porcelain thing? Oh, never mind. I don't know. I won't sell anything. Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's the water. A windmill. Jeez. Dirtwater Post Office, sponsored by LT&T. Howdy, I'm Libby Scott. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. Write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be, one of them pre-bowed ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. Who's Rufus? I don't remember who Rufus is. Sweet. We got some flowers. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy! Are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Should I be the sheriff? I'll be the sheriff. Do you have any law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff school? Nope. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all of the local ordinances? Or do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation, makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day? Well, when you put it that way, if I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed, protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay. Like I said, happens all the time. Offer to help. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. One of the posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. Okay, well, the Stripey Hat Gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Cavern Canyon. Okay. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Okay. We don't have to go after him now, but it's on our map. House in the Desert Gang. 500 meat. Cool. You wonder if the house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Yeah, we'll get them too eventually. Alright. Anything else over here? Vacant, 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 vacant? Why is there so many vacant lots? Okay. Are there gonna, like, be things that pop up in these spaces later in the game? Or maybe during... when there's an update or something? I don't really understand. Anywho, I guess our best plan of action is to check out the map. So we've got... How do I move? Oh, okay. We've got the desert house where that gang is. We've got Stern's Ranch where Susie wanted to check out. And then Cavern Canyon where that other gang is. And then Railroad Camp. And that looks like that is it. And then we can always wander if we want. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go to Desert House since that's the closest. Oh, you hear a rustling sound and trace it to a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the edge, you see a goblin rustling around in the brush. Presumably a gulch goblin rustler. What? Always kind of assumed that referred to a different sort of rustling, though. It looks up at you and makes some angry sounding goblin noises. No, we don't need to find it. Okay, let's just get to the desert house. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, you say so. Uh-oh. Oh, we're sneaking. We're sneaking around. Don't let them see us sneaking. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. Yeah. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Oh, God. So we gotta fight the angry dog. I don't want to kill no dog. Oh, what? I thought we were fighting a dog! You'll never take us alive! Okay, stop shooting me. What the hell? When do I get to shoot? Okay. He's got 21 HP. Deploy a snake. Yeah, go bite him. Poison. And then... oh, Susie gets a shot too. Nice. Or she can hastily construct some cover for you. Now let's just shoot these bitches. So they're probably gonna kill the snake. That's stupid. He should have had poison in him too, so the guy should have been poisoned. Okay, I can hit him with a board, and that's gonna do more damage than shooting him with a gun, because that makes sense. Alright, now it's 2-on-2. Shoot him. Yeah. And then I'll probably have to build a wall so that I don't die the next turn. Well, they're only doing 3 damage, and I still got... I still got 9. So I still got another attack. Okay. Go hit him with the board! He's dead. And... pew! He's almost dead. Alright, one more turn and we'll be good to go. That should kill you. I don't know how to make the sound of a board hitting a skull. Victory! Cool, bag of ears and such. We got a 6-gun, we got a black cat, we got some black boots. Hooray! No, I thought we were supposed to... I didn't think we were supposed to kill him. We were supposed to take him back to the jail. Okay, so we cannot go in here. Come on. Alright. Well, let's go back to Dirtwater and get our money. Get our reward. You come across a horse trying fruitlessly to figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. Those aren't for you, buddy. The horse reluctantly agrees and trots off, leaving the binoculars behind. Sweet, we got some binoculars. Those will come in handy. They will also come in pairs, because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. Ha! Ha! Alright, let's go back to the sheriff, the jail. That's what he's called here, not the sheriff. Howdy, what do you need? Give her what's left of the Desert House gang. Well, this certainly is a bag of severed ears and teeth and such. Which gang was this? The House in the Desert gang. I'll take your word for it. Good job. 500 meat. And we leveled up our gumption. Thanks a bundle. Now let's go get those other fuckers. Oh wait, there's a new... Is this new? Another wanted post. Potemkin gang. For unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, sure. We got Potemkin Gang's hideout. Could you really not come up with a better name? Let's see. Cool. Can I not put other stuff on? Oh, I see. Stench resistance. I don't know what that means. 1+ armor. This gives me 1+ moxie. Let's use the black hat. Deputy pistols 4 to 5. This is 6 to 7 plus moxie, so we're definitely gonna use that. We don't have any pants. Broken boards 3 to 4 damage, 30 meat. Let's use a crowbar. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. 5 to 6 damage. Yeah, that's probably the best. Okay. I guess. I know we've got more stuff on here now. Yeah, okay. That's way up north. Well, let's just go to this close place, the Stearns Ranch, for Susie's sake, and just see what it has to offer. Your booze sense alerts you to the presence of a rock. Confused, you move the rock, and sure enough, there's a bottle of booze behind it. Cheap tequila! Shoo! You were afraid for a second that your booze sense had been replaced with some kind of rock sense. Nope. Got some cheap tequila. I hate tequila. Makes me puke every single time I drink. Needle! It's a needle time! Look at all these needles. Dang, girl! Ooh. Well, this looks like... Oh, that's Susie. I was like, what the hell is this? Oh, I can't craft a save. What in the Sam Hill? What's this cow skull painted up on the wall for? That's a little weird. Yeah, who would do such a thing and why? What's in here? Food. Okay. Yeah, it is weird. Nothing in here either. That's kind of annoying. What's over here? It's a lockbox. Let's pick it. Stock certificate. Ooh. What's over here? Beans! Ooh. What's over here? Ooh. Mary Stearns' diary. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. The doll's eyes roll back into its head and its mouth begins to move. That's not creepy. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Libby. Hi, Libby. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? Yeah, let's play. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? Surely. Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. The doll's eyes roll back forward. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into his secret room? No, what is it? The magic word is peanut butter. Not creepy at all. Oh, we gotta go outside. Okay, go back down here. Go over to Cap. Peanut butter! Oh, snap! Atop this sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Take it? Alright. Well, we have a goblet. I don't know what the hell the goblet does. Okay, let's go back in here. Can we talk to the little doll again? My tea. We can finish our tea party now. Sure, why not? You carefully pour the blood. Oh, God. The blood is the tea? This is getting real creepy. You carefully pour the blood from the goblet into Grace's mouth. Ah. Grace leaps out of the toy box laughing maniacally. Manically? I think it's maniacally, right? And climbs the ranch house's ruined chimney. She turns towards you. See you soon. She leaps to the ground behind the house and scampers off to the northwest. Well, that's probably fine, right? Alright, last thing we're gonna do is read this book. Yeah, read it! The first page says in a little girl's handwriting, "This is the diary of Mary Stearns." The AI in dairy are crossed out and IA written above them. Okay, the diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a doll under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, and Papa says we'll be okay because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. Keep reading. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama's sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa says she's been gone so long and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa says she only 11, how far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says it has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. She changes the way she spelled Mama. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama and Papa to play or else I gotta play by myself. Okay, that's creepy, and now they're all dead. Am I right? I think I'm right. So, yeah, that's super creepy. Alright, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Oh, I can zoom out. That's awesome. Well, now, welcome to Dirtwater. Ooh, the desolate, lonesome coast. We're going to get there eventually. I assume we're going to have to help build this railroad to get to the other side of these mountains or something. I don't know. We'll work our way up north in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. As always, leave a like and subscribe, and stay awesome. Peace.